tonight, and tonight's disaster movie is going to be inspired by the movie 2012. And to tell us a little bit about the science behind that movie, we have our very own Tom Gilberto, who's a meteorologist, and is going to tell us a little bit about this movie, what the science got right, what the science got wrong, and then we're going to do a show inspired by it. So, Tom.
Sure. Who remembers the movie 2012? It came out in 2009. Roland Emmerich, John Cusack, Amanda Peet, Woody Harrelson, Chiwetel Ejiofor. Danny Glover was the president because obviously disaster movie. It's the most batshit movie that's ever come out. So the concept of the movie is 2012. It's the end of days, right? The world's going to end. What ends up happening is, I'll just say what they call it. The sun has a solar flare and emits neutrinos that then go into Earth, warm its core. The core heats up and then liquefies all of the plates that are happening on Earth, causing earthquakes and tidal waves, and changes the entire aspect of where, like, Asia moves 2,000 miles to the southeast, and now at the end, the highest mountains in the world are in South Africa. And meanwhile, there is a love thing going on with John Cusack is separated from Amanda Peet. They have a child together, and she's currently dating a plastic surgeon / amateur pilot that comes into play. Meanwhile, John Cusack is a failed sci-fi writer who is a limo driver for a Russian oligarch who is dating a young woman who has 2 kids. And the woman that he's dating is doing it with the pilot for his giant plane that they have to use because they need to get from California to the Himalayas to get on arcs that the U.S. and the global governments are building in secret.
They knew this was going
They knew it was coming because the beginning of the movie starts with a guy, they're in India, it's the monsoon, let's set the stage. Rain is falling. A man is running all hazardly like this, and he runs into another scientist who's wearing a white coat. And then the white coat, and he goes, so, what's going on? And then the white coat goes, we have these results. And the person goes, oh no, what's happening? And the person goes, the neutrinos, they've mutated.
Not seeing this and not knowing about this, where they keep saying, is that a real thing?
Absolutely not! It makes no sense!
So neutrinos in general are not a real thing.
No, neutrinos are very much a real, fundamental aspect of there are trillions of neutrinos going through all of us every second.
Why is it?
A neutrino is a subatomic particle that is created during combustion of the sun and explodes. So it has pretty much no mass. It's neutrino, so it's neutral, it has no charge. They basically just are so tiny, it would be, the thing I've read about it would be as if like you threw a grain of sand down a hallway, like it's not gonna hit you.
Unless it mutates.
It would be the same thing as if you said, the electrons are mutated. It makes no freaking sense.
Are the electrons mutated?
Not yet. And they just say that in like the first 5 minutes of the movie, and then they never bring it up again for the rest of the movie.
So the science behind it is that these mutating particles, lead
from the sun,
yes, lead are the Earth's crust.
Not the crust, the core.
The core.
They heat up.
Then heats up and takes our tectonic plates and melts them.
Melts them, and then you get all of these the Yellowstone.
Will that cause volcano? Like, what if we just?
If you actually heat the core of the planet, we'd all be dead. I mean, it'd be actually worse than the movie because there'd just be earthquakes everywhere, and like the seas would boil. But I mean, the way they literally have it, they had like the San Andreas fault had a 10.9 earthquake, and then it like slid into the sea. Like that can't happen. San Andreas can't do that.
Like this scene from Titanic where they're sliding down the boat.
Yeah, pretty much like that, except that it's all of Los Angeles sliding into the ocean. And at the very end, Woody Harrelson's in the movie as the kooky conspiracy theorist who knows the real science. And he is currently in Yellowstone overlooking the caldera, and they have to go to him and get the map for where the arcs are because he knows that. And they get there, and then Yellowstone erupts, and he just goes, "This is amazing!" And then he immediately gets hit by a giant boulder.
Sure.
And it was great.
So like, what? So if this were to happen, right? Like,
So
if this were to happen, like, what would we do? Because I don't think getting into secret
no, we'd all be
boats
dead. I
is
mean,
gonna
we'd be dead. But the
solve
cool
it.
stuff is about plate tectonics. Let's talk plate tectonics.
Yeah.
Plate tectonics is really neat. Did you know that plate tectonics, this idea of the plates and moving all that stuff, was not really accepted until the 1950s?
Wow.
Yeah, can you believe it? And the guy who first coined this idea of continental drift, the idea is that continents move around, was this guy,
Mr. Tech-
Alfred Wegener, and he said it in, he put a paper out in 1912, and the year before that, he also put out a paper that explained how snowflakes form. So in back-to-back years, he had fundamental theories for how snowflakes form that is still true today, and then also how plate tectonics work, and he did this at the age of 31 and 32. So all of us probably are a bunch of losers, because that guy ruined it for the rest of us.
How long does it take people to believe the snowflake theory versus the tectonic?
They're like, oh, sure, it works.
But the tectonic theory, they're like, we're not.
Oh yeah, the problem is, I mean,
accepting it
the idea for plate tectonics, you had to understand the mid-ocean ridges. So in the middle of all the oceans, you have, like, the oceans are spreading, but, like, back then, how are you going to ever know what's going down there? So it was actually an expedition led by Woods Hole Oceanic Institution, WHOI as they pronounce it nowadays. In the 1950s, they did a research cruise to the middle of the Atlantic, and they were able to actually find that there was basically the mid-ocean ridge, and it's spreading, and then through that, they're able to tell, like, oh, there's actually new crust being formed in the ocean, and that made everything make more sense for everybody.
Tom, pretend for a second that some people aren't familiar with the mid-ocean ridge,
Sure.
and that maybe they're not entirely sure how that plays into this whole thing.
Sure. So the mid-ocean ridge, so like, if a plate is moving, it's moving away from one plate and then moving towards another one, right? So what's moving it? So in some areas you basically have new, like, the crust of the earth forming. So mid-ocean ridge is like, it's a ridge, like an elevated area, but in the middle is basically like volcanoes. And it's creating new crust and kind of pushing each of those plates away. Other places, like, you don't have that, you have like a subduction zone. So you have like one plate like this, and another plate's going underneath it. That's like your classic ring of fire earthquakes. So like earthquakes happen because this plate's going under this one, and it kind of bends the top plate, and the earthquake is when all that relieves itself, and it kind of goes like that and it wobbles back, and that's like a huge earthquake. So that's like what happens often across the Pacific Ocean. And yeah, the plates have been moving. They were like, obviously Pangea was like the first like supercontinent, and then things moved around. And created like all the mountains. Like the Appalachian Mountains used to be the tallest mountains in the world back when they existed, and the mountain range runs through, technically we run through like Scotland into the UK, I think, if you like connected it from where it was originally.
Are we gonna get another Pangea?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Millions of years from now, everything will come back together.
On the other side.
Yeah. But you know, the other annoying thing with the movie, back to the movie, is at the end, they're like 27 days later and everything is really calm, and it's like, well, what happened to the neutrinos? Like, the neutrinos just stop all of a sudden? Like, they mutated and they just like stop destroying everything? It makes no sense. There was also one more part. Who is the sequel?
2013.
There, and I actually just heard the news that the guy who made shit, they want to do a Day After Tomorrow 2 sequel. Equally bad, but Roland Emmerich, the same guy who did this one. So like, it makes no sense. It's also at the end a whole bunch of mega tsunamis that kind of combine and they kind of like attack the boats, and then one of the boats gets knocked out, and
Like
then
one of the arcs?
one of the arcs,
Okay.
and then they're about to hit Mount Everest because they're at that level, and they have to like save themselves, and then they kind of go back out, and then it's ridiculous because tsunamis wouldn't do that. Like, you can't have that many mega tsunamis to get that high just through the geography. Also, like, we don't have that much water. It's not like creating new water. Like, there's a certain level that a tsunami can get because, like, you can't create ocean water. So like,
none of this movie is real.
no, I mean the fact that there are earthquakes and the Himalayas are extinct and boats float. Those are all real.
Cusack get satisfying romantic?
Yes, that's as all movies are great. Like, everyone pretty much dies. Like the person that Amanda Peet's character is dating dies, and he was the pilot, and who was like the kids loved. the Russian oligarch dies, but the kids survive. And at the end, like a month later, they're all like, oh, let's go outside, and like no one's upset. Like the grieving process in disaster movies is really short. It doesn't make any sense. Like these kids lost their parents, and they're like, can I play with your dog? Like that doesn't make any sense. And then like also like, isn't it weird that like John Cusack and Amanda Peet are back together when like she was just dating this guy for like years and he just died? That's like no grief about
John
it.
Cusack.
We're gonna do a movie. A lovely cool day. Gonna get my son on.
It is. It's just so nice. It's weird as a boat captain that I enjoy relaxing by the water because I would I know other people who are like, I don't want to bring my work home, but
Yeah. And I feel like you are, right? Like every time you're near a body of water, you are a boat captain.
Right.
So I feel that for you.
right.
Oh. That's weird.
You're getting really sunburned really quickly.
I've only been out for a second. That's so weird.
Wow, that's crazy. There's no way. There's no way like fundamental particles are changing.
Ow!
Oh, ow, actually, ooh,
Ow!
ooh,
Ow!
ow, ow. I think the neutrinos are really big now.
You don't leave me! Don't leave me! Help!
Madam President. The neutrinos.
No,
They've mutated.
you're kidding.
Yeah, they've gotten so large.
He said this was like a one in a lifetime possibility. Okay.
They bring it up on this computer screen. Look.
Oh my God.
They're like snowballs pelting people.
Oh my God. How much time do we have?
Not enough. Not enough.
Okay. Okay. We have to do something.
We gotta do it.
We have to enact an emergency plan.
Okay.
So
I'll alert all
Possibly.
the government leaders,
all right.
faith leaders,
Everybody.
every community leaders.
Have to tell everybody.
Everybody.
Even the people we don't like. Listen, Glee Club. I have news. I was alerted by the. Your choreography, very good. I was alerted by the president's assistant. We had some news.
Some news.
The bottom line is the sun no longer seems to care. Enough with the dancing. This is crazy news, Glee Club.
This is really serious. That wasn't a spoken word poem?
No.
Sorry, can we go back over it then? I was just kind of vibing.
I was really flat. I apologize.
No, you don't. But you're very close, Cameron. We're all about to be very flat. The poems. The sun is emitting large rays that can flatten us.
But we're still performing at prom, right?
Of course.
So this is a little awkward to say on a first date.
It's okay.
I don't know, Sasha. I don't know if you've checked your phone recently.
Oh no, I don't usually have dates.
There. Sorry, when I went to the bathroom, I was just going to get an Uber out of here, so I checked my phone. There's an emergency alert.
Excuse me?
No, I'm sorry, this is very serious. There's an emergency alert from the president that the neutrinos are mutual.
Don't make shit up.
No, this
Okay.
is, we should all go home.
Stop it.
This is like, it's totally
This is
fine.
just mean. Couldn't you just say that you're not into me? You didn't have to like go through there and make some science shit up?
No, I want to be really clear.
best friend.
No, I'm just
sorry.
gonna go.
Wait, no, don't go. Look, here, look, this is. Wow, these notifications clear really fast. I would show you, but you tap them and they go.
This is
Almost like they're not real.
This is your Lyft driver. Oh my
Oh,
outside.
it's here.
Look, do you know about the neutrinos? Can you tell my Jane about the
No, you
neutrinos?
can pick up the tab. I'm gonna go.
Don't go outside. That's where the neutrinos are.
Okay. I hate you.
Well, I should go get my lift though.
Is no one drinking their beers? Nice.
Right. There's no way neutrinos. Professor Jenkins, Professor Johnson, this
Yes.
cannot be right. It can't. Neutrinos don't mutate. What is the president telling? What is?
Can I be honest with you?
Yes, Professor Jenkins.
We learned how to fly recently.
Listen, 10 years a hell of a drug.
No, that's also.
We can't solve this. We're pilots now.
Oh, like you learned, not like flying, but like flying. That's possible. This I don't think. I was okay. Just to clear that up.
Yeah,
Listen,
thank you for clarifying.
I just want to make sure I understand.
You know, frankly, I checked out for a second there, and I woke up behind the wheel of a plane with skids.
And you passed.
Well, one of us passed.
Okay. Which one? Who's you?
I love you guys to focus on the problem because
We're retired. You know,
This is a great diagram, though. This is incredible.
it's science fiction, is what it is, professors. We know that neutrinos aren't going to mutate enough to.
but you turn this slide over and what is it? A treasure map to a plane.
Maybe you
Where
guys
is
have
the
a point.
plane?
Can the plane dive into the Earth's core?
I mean, as far as what I
Brave
absorbed
pilots.
in my lesson, that seems in keeping with what I picked up in the 5 to 6 seconds.
So are you volunteering?
Yeah, certainly. What's that?
Gary, no. What about the life we wanted to leave as retired professors?
What about saving
You got
the
the
planet?
Oh, sorry, I'm blowing up.
Hi, this is your Lyft ride.
I'm sorry, I've gotta go. I gotta catch my lift.
No! Gary, no!
Listen, I'm sure you can take care of the neutrinos. It's important, but I've gotta go outside.
That was my favorite gerbil. What do I have to live for now? Yes, I will sacrifice my body into the earth.
And your plane. That's the most important part. We need your plane.
Well, I guess we better start finding it.
All right, Madam President, I told everybody. I told everybody, and you've told everybody?
Yes.
Now what?
We have to get the arcs ready.
The
arcs?
What do you mean the arcs?
You've been building the arcs.
You told me to make sure everyone was aware. I didn't know we were building arcs.
No. You know, like your rainy day job activity when things are low.
These are my job duties as described.
It was on the backlog.
How many arcs do we need?
Like 75,000.
What?
Welcome to Home Depot. You're looking for 2 befores?
I was reading the Bible and said I need like 150 cords of wood.
Oh shit.
We don't sell things in cords. We sell things in feet.
I'll take a. How many 2x8s do you have?
30. You want 32 blades?
Yeah, I'll take all.
I also have 2 befores. I have 4x8s. I also have just like flat cork board.
I'll take all of it.
All right.
I'm building arcs. You know how to build an arc?
No.
You wish you went to Ace Hardware.
Hey! Don't go there. I worked there once one summer and they fired me. 2 by 2, they're the same.
I don't have enough time.
That's what I told his hard player.
You don't understand, this is
What?
presidential orders. The neutrinos have mutated.
What?
Honey, I'm sorry, there's a lot of banging going on.
Listen! I told you don't bother me while I'm working!
It's 6 a.m. and it's a Saturday morning. I thought maybe we could have like a brunch. The neighbors are kind of upset.
Does this look like a boat?
Those 2 2x4s you nailed to a piece of drywall? Yeah, you know what? It looks like a great boat. And I think your project is done.
Dad, what's Dad doing?
Dad's
Build the boat.
tinkering.
Can you guys lay on it to see if it can hold your weight? Human society depends on Daddy's ability to build these boats.
Oh no.
I'll lie on your boat if you promise me that you'll come in for breakfast. Okay?
I'll come upstairs for breakfast for you.
Okay. This boat looks so sturdy. Here we go. Crunch. So it works great. And maybe you should go in now. Before
I can't breathe! I need to work!
Yeah. That is hardware. We have a pretty strict professional code of ethics.
Come on.
If somebody says they want to start a project,
Please.
you look them dead in the eyes and you tell them, we won't make it happen. You tell them, no marriage is too great to sacrifice. No home is too perfect not to burn down. We're gonna make your project happen at incredible personal expense to ourselves.
I don't think I should say that slogan.
Man, I need you.
Henry, please.
I need you to be fully committed to Ace Hardware. If you're not ready to work here, then maybe you should go somewhere else.
No, don't make me go back to Home Depot. I've been ping-ponging back and forth like ping pong. Please.
That's one of the problems.
Wait a second. A ping pong is like an embodiment of a neutrino. And all you need to block a ping pong is a ping pong paddle. And what are ping pong paddles made out of? 2 by 2 pieces of wood. Oh my God! Get out of my way, Mr. Reed! I have things to make! Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, honey, you haven't eaten for days.
I can't eat! I'm making ping pong paddles! Put the chicken toaster. All right. I'm ready. Bring me outside. Oh my God. Someone open a door for me. I have ping pong paddles in both my hands. Stop yelling. Hey, Cynthia. I love you, baby. I love you so much, and when we are done, I'm gonna marry you so hard. We're gonna get married so hard.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
How about?
So hard. And we'll open the door outside. Whoa. Whoa.
just here to get my lift.
My lawn is good enough! And here I shall hit this neutrino back at the sun. And you see it spiraling through space directly, and it takes a while because the sun's far, and directly back into the center, and the hydrogen and the helium, yes, starts spewing out in every direction. And slowly, all of these pieces land on Earth, where there's no more sun, and just everything is hot. And you see the places where they're lying, and the ground starts boiling beneath them. And you see the homes, and the homes start getting set on fire. And every river turns into a river of lava. And there's just like lava and fire and lava and tiny pieces of sun. And this, everybody, is 2012, the year. But yet, how can it be if we're all in 2024? And so we zoom out. We zoom back in to moments before our intrepid hero goes outside. Baby, if we get through this, I'm gonna marry you so hard.
No time.
No, I am. I'm gonna marry you so hard. Can I ask her for something I've never asked for before?
I'm nervous.
Can I have some help?
Sure.
You could get married right now. Before you go outside. With the power of love.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm just a guy who likes marrying people. I'm sorry, that was a bad introduction. Hi, I'm Daniel. I enjoy going store to store and seeing people look like they're deeply in love and trying to marry them.
Hi, this is Daniel Quaid.
Oh.
Of the Quaid brothers. Randy Quaid, Daniel Quaid.
Yeah.
That's me.
Wow.
Dennis Quaid.
You want to get in
Right now.
right now?
And then I want your help. Because teamwork
Makes.
the best.
Teamwork makes.
We'll stop.
Dreamwork. Together. I'm sorry.
We're ready now.
Great.
You do it really hard. Thank you. It's kind of our thing.
We're fucking gathered together
Yeah.
to just shred the shit out of this love. They're gonna be bonded together in eternity, corpses holding hands till the end of time, just bound souls lashed to each other beneath the hard metal of this Home Depot roof, shielding them for eternity.
Nice. Should have done that part in Independence Day. That was better than your brother.
So y'all are fine.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Wait a
You
second.
giving me no prep.
Wait a second, the neutrinos mutated again. They're just tiny bits of love. Oh my god.
Madam President,
Yes, absolutely.
my whole family might be dead, but I have good news.
Okay. You're fine. Okay.
Love. Love mutated the neutrinos back, and now they're good. The neutrinos are good and they solved everything.
Glee Club! Glee Club together!
And I have a surprise for you, Madam President.
Wow.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3,
And a 4,
and a 5, and a 6.
I
this your dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look?
Hello, Wishbone heads. We're Lizard Girl. That's my favorite song. This is our book club show. To get us started, what I need from you is a couple of things. The first is a genre of a book that you want to see a show about. You're getting tapped a few times. What was your suggestion? Anybody?
Science fiction.
YA? Okay, I like that. And then could I get a name of a pretend YA novel that our show will be about?
The Man in Space Happily.
The Man in Space Happily. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trevor knew he was such a lucky boy because he finally got accepted to the one place he'd always wanted to go in life. Space camp. Oh, it's just gonna be the best summer of his entire life. All he needed now is just to come up with a way to pay for space camp. And he could finally set himself on a path to get into outer space and be an astronaut. The one thing he's always wanted when he becomes an adult.
Okay, so space camp has $25,000. I have like $400. So that's not that close.
Trevor had one of those quirky moms that always was a little weird around Trevor and also all of his friends whenever they came over. But she always had very unique ideas.
Mom, how much did you say was in my savings account again?
$50.
Okay. So not 400.
Not for honey bunny.
Hey, Mom, that's not like good news.
But you know what could be? What if you sold your troll collection?
The troll collection was his most prized possession that did not have anything to do with space.
This has nothing to do with space and everything to do with my happiness. So no, this is not going to go.
Well, honey, why are they all in little astronauts? Their hair's in a little astronaut bowl.
That's their world. They don't have space in their world. That's just their way of stressing. It's cool there.
Troll World was a great place for Trevor to go when he's tired of the real world. He would get all of his trolls out, line them up all across the carpet floor of his bedroom, and talk about all the problems he had in the real world, and then quickly transform into Troll World.
I mean, can't you get another job or something? We just need $20,000 minus 50.
Honey, being a mom is my most important job. You know what I get paid for that?
Every month, Trevor would get a bill from his mom, but he just would laugh about it and crumple it up and throw it in the trash.
Got another one of those bills from your mom, huh?
Yeah, Trollio.
Trollio was the king of the trolls. He had bright yellow, spiky hair and a puka shell necklace.
Just sucks because this is like one of the most formative years of my life.
Totally. When I was trying to buy all my puka shells at Hollister, my mom was like, "No, sir." I found the way.
Yeah, I guess that's a good attitude to have.
You don't want to ask how I found all the money to pay for my clothes, because it would help you go to space camp.
Trevor often got a lot of advice from the king of the trolls, but it wasn't always good advice, but you know, when you're desperate, sometimes you have to take it.
It won't be like last time.
I feel like, you know, I also would like to get, you know, advice from like what's in my bedroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She got a lot of weird, like, extravagant toys in your bedroom.
Right. But you have your Play-Doh collection.
I know they don't get the guys.
I was just thinking too, my skateboard doesn't tell me very much. No, it sort of just rolls.
Well, you know, this Trevor character, he's got a lot of, you know, he's got a wild imagination. I think you just gotta dive into that part of your imagination that tells you, my skateboard rolls and gives me advice.
My Bible gives me advice.
It's a place for advice too.
Yeah.
Lots of advice.
We already,
Very good advice.
we already read the Bible. We brought the Bible to our book club. I feel pretty done with it. It was a long book, and you thoroughly discussed it.
I also didn't feel like it really fit the mold of our young adult theme.
Yeah.
What
There
was
was young
Jesus?
adults in those.
Yeah, if not a young adult. What was Mary, if not, well, a child?
You know, my life has gotten a lot better since we read Bible, and yeah. So let's just drop it.
There's always so heated in book club.
Because we're 18 years old, there's a lot going on.
I just like, I hope Trevor finds a way to make it fit. Well, we know what happens.
I mean, yeah. It's like, sometimes we can get bad at book club and read these books, and I can kind of go against my new faith and, you know, dive into a little bit of the naughty stuff, you know?
It was naughty.
It was naughty.
It was naughty. Oh, honey, what is this under your bed? Naked Barbie dolls?
Deny it, Trevor, deny it!
Whenever Trevor was with all of his friends at school, they always had a lot of odd, unusual things that they would talk about after consulting the internet. And Trevor decided that, hey, maybe one way to make money is to just see if they could act it out with Barbie dolls at school.
I'm sorry, what were you doing with the Barbies, honey?
So there's a lucrative market online for this kind of weird sicko stuff. Look, Mom, I'm just trying to get to space camp. Like, I've gotten into this, but there's a lot of people online who are into this, and I just, will do whatever it takes, because this is one of the most formative years of my life.
I know, you keep saying that. I'm so happy for you. I just wish we could think of a better way to make money.
Well, I mean, I just was thinking, maybe you could call Dad?
Oh, honey, your father's busy at work. You know we can't call him.
Mom, you've been saying that for years. Just call him.
The thing that Trevor didn't know about his dad is one of the most famous astronauts ever in the history of NASA.
Where is he, Mom? Just call him. Call him or I'm leaving this house and not coming back.
Your father told us when he left that he wanted to work in a place where everything just flowed about, didn't drop to the ground, like everything.
If you're just gonna lie to me, I'm going to Stacy's house.
Okay, that's
Slam!
So much.
Trevor's mom decided to really take a hard look at herself in the mirror in Trevor's room. Was this the time to finally tell Trevor about his dad? About why everything inside of him always thought about space? Because
Don't do
space...
it. Just don't. Hey, I'm Trolley. Sorry, your son's confided a lot of shit in me over the years.
It was an unusual time for her to first meet the Troll King.
Yeah.
What?
Well, see, alright, here's the deal. Your son's going through a lot. It's not just puberty either. He's having a lot of feelings.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm real. Oh, real as in, made by Hasbro.
Okay. Go on.
Well, see, he really wants to go to space camp. Really bad.
You know he can't go to space camp.
I know! He can't turn out like his father.
Exactly.
He can't abandon Earth like that.
Or worse,
We need him.
what if he went up into space and met his father up there?
Well, that would be terrible.
So, what's everybody's take on this Troll King? Like it? Don't like it? Are we committed to it?
Weird metaphysical reality that I'm not
I like the other parts of the book.
I think we lose him when we go ahead.
Well, yeah.
Especially because Trevor's gonna get older, he's gonna ditch the. We know that he's gonna self-control.
And what is the size of this guy? I was a small
picture him as very small, but like a lot of people online picture him as like a big daddy character. What's some of the fan art?
Oh, the fan art is wild for this one. Yeah. Wow. Well, listen, I'm just glad that we kind of move on from the troll god. Because I think that Trevor really deserves to like find what's most important in life.
Yeah.
But I also think it's like his mom is also trying to find out what's important in life, you know?
There is a balance there because she clearly has an issue with her husband.
Yes.
And it's evident.
And just because you have an issue doesn't mean you should hide something from your kid. Because like I feel like the fact that my mom hides all the things that she does at work for me. I'm coming in.
Your mother asked me to,
Gary, I know you're her assistant, and she's in there doing her job, and I just want to know what she does. She doesn't tell me what she does for a living, and I don't know what to tell my friends when they ask what my mom does.
your mother's booked today. She's like,
What is she booked doing?
triple booked, okay? If you wanted to see her, you could have made an appointment, okay?
I tried to make an appointment at dinner, Gary.
Yeah, but you're not using the link I sent you. I send you the link, that's where you book appointments.
Gary, I'm coming in.
If you go in there, you're not gonna like what you see.
What am I gonna see? I don't care. I need to know what my mom does for work.
Cheryl.
What? I make pottery, okay? There is a kiln in here. These are mugs, okay?
I hate mugs.
I know you do. How dare you come into my workplace?
How dare you make mugs? I hate hot beverages.
I know. And you know what? This isn't a place for an iced beverage, okay? So stay out. Son, this is my pride and joy. How dare you?
I used to be your pride and joy.
Okay, that's fair. And I'm sorry about
I think you've been too hard on your mom.
Yeah,
I just
that's
go there, but
I don't think you should have secrets.
yeah,
Have you
that's
never
fair.
had like a nice cup of Ovaltine?
It's my favorite
I'm sorry, I know, I do this every time.
Just let it go, let it go.
And have you never had a secret? Like you just tell everyone everything?
Usually, right? You gave her a really bad haircut sophomore year, you know? You're
What? I thought you liked.
That's rude, honestly.
Yeah.
I liked your hair.
Thank you.
Sometimes you have to keep secrets to like keep your head above water at our school sometimes, you know?
You know who
We
else?
all have secrets.
All of us do.
You know who else kept a secret till Easter?
Yeah. You know, we have to keep our,
Wait, what did it get God? Keeping a secret?
It's worse than the mug thing.
Where did that get God?
Like, I'm just saying, in the way you ordered the sentence, you said, God kept the secret until Easter, and then you said, look where that got him. But isn't that referring
Yeah,
to
look
what
what
did
it
that
got
get
him. A
God?
whole book about him.
Oh.
An Old Testament, a New Testament.
Some extra verses, a psalm or two.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see the sentence.
Alright, I'm just gonna read the next one. Trevor knew that he had to take action himself, because if he was ever gonna get to space camp, it was time for him to be a man.
I'm not gonna put up with this anymore.
Driving a car was new to Trevor. He had never attempted it before. It looked very easy watching people do it when he was riding in a car, but it was actually more challenging when trying to do it himself.
Okay. Okay.
But if he was ever going to break into NASA, it was going to be in a car.
Sir, you can't park here.
He decided he would try to speak to the security agent in Troll. It had never let him down before. He couldn't see how it could possibly let him down this time. That was actually a complicated response than he was used to speaking and hearing in troll. His trolls were child trolls. This was an adult troll.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you knew what I was saying. I'm embarrassed.
No, everyone in NASA can speak troll.
That's crazy. I thought I just like made that up in my head, but like that's like exactly the same type of shit that I was making up in my head.
The security agent knew the second he saw this young boy who that boy's father was. They had such a distinctly similar look. She knew she was seeing the child of greatness.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're looking at me like kind of funny stuff.
Yeah, it's just, I didn't think you would look so much like him. Sorry.
I'm sorry, like who?
Our Captain Commander here at NASA.
Oh,
He runs this whole place.
Captain Commander. That's me. Why don't you lift up this gate and I'll go in?
Oh, no, he's a 60-year-old man. I just mean you look just like him.
Okay.
You guys, I totally thought she was gonna let him in after that.
Yeah, and she just kept him out. Like, it's really interesting to me that his father is so guarded, you know?
It reminds me of like my dad.
Yeah.
Take one step back.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Don't you dare come in here.
Okay. But is this like some sort of surprise or something, Dad?
No, I just need my space.
Oh, because
I'm in my den, son.
I'm your father's assistant, and he's not available right now.
Oh, that's okay. Can you just tell him it's my birthday again?
It happens every year.
I resign. It feels icky. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay then. So can I go in?
Sure.
I swear to God, it's just metal art that I make.
Dad?
I'm an artist.
What's happened to your body?
I'm turning myself into the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz.
Dad? This isn't good for you.
It's great for me.
Dad, I'm 17 now, and I don't feel like this is working out for me anymore. It's my birthday, and all my friends at school are throwing me a party. Thought you should come, but now I see you're just heartless. Slammed.
That was such a sick burn to your dad.
Wow. Yeah.
It kind of like sucked because he did die a few days later.
You really shouldn't have been using lead.
Yeah, that was.
The lead was rough.
I wish I didn't go so harsh on him. Those are my final words.
Yeah.
Trevor decided that he was going to sneak in by climbing through a series of tunnels that were underneath the headquarters of NASA, but still led inside the building. For some reason, he knew they existed, even though he didn't actually realize he knew they existed. It was like it was just inside of his brain for some reason.
It's just like inside my brain for some reason that this tunnel exists. It's so small.
Slowly but surely, he got all the way through the tunnel. All the way. Only this small piece of tunnel left over was the difference between him and getting into where he On the other side, his father saw legs coming into his office. On the ground floor, even though he was very important.
Oh, shoot!
Son?
He looked just like him. It was amazing.
No, my name's Trevor.
I know. I named you.
No, you didn't. That sounds like what my mom would have done with my dad.
With your dad. I see you found my office.
The Captain Commander was 8 feet tall.
Spent a lot of time in space, lad, and stretched out my spine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm the captain commander of NASA. I have a ground floor.
Trevor
office.
lost it at hearing this.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I was hoping it would have been more gentle.
Is this a joke?
No, you broke into my office through a rather large air vent.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get to space camp, and this seemed like a step along the way.
Well, it's sort of an end game. More space camps work. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, son, you're finally here. You passed all the challenges.
Don't son me. I don't get what this is.
I'm your father.
You
Trevor
could be
was
my
realizing that his father was the final challenge.
You should be my father. My father's been working for a long time.
In space, right? And also sometimes in a ground floor office.
Trevor's father knew there was one way that he could prove that he was the father. He would say a bunch of facts about space, and Trevor would know them inside his brain already.
Neptune's the coldest planet.
I somehow knew that.
There was so many more facts Dad was gonna do. Dad loves reading facts and showing how smart he is.
Okay.
It's how he got in charge of NASA.
Uranus is tilted at 96 degrees.
He even knew how to say Uranus.
That's impossible for someone to know unless...
Jupiter cleared the way for Earth to support life. Fact. It's due to a big gravitational pull, and it pulled a lot of the inner planet mass out that actually formed Jupiter, and therefore created a space for Earth to fully form, and therefore to be bombarded with asteroids.
What are you doing here?
Well, I told you I'm the captain commander of NASA.
No, why am I 3 miles down the street and you're in this shithole ground floor NASA office?
Well, I don't take kindly to it being a shithole. I think it's actually kind of a nice office.
Sir!
Oh,
We're under
yes!
attack! We're under
Lieutenant!
attack!
By aliens again?
Yes!
Son, would you like to fight a space battle with me?
You know, I think the author of this book ripped off Entertainment.
It felt familiar.
That's what I felt when I got to this part of the book.
Yeah, I'm just glad it's fiction, because the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah. There's a lot of holes in this story. Yeah, definitely.
I did really appreciate they leaned into the supermassive planet theory that actually created the ability for Earth to not be bombarded with asteroids to allow the creation and formation of life without a lot of disruption.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't either.
I just couldn't believe he fit through the tunnel.
I know.
I wasn't expecting his dad to be in there, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
You were expecting his dad to just be a figure that was maybe made up.
I just sort of assumed it was going to be some sort of administrative clerk that was just sitting there watching some lights come through. But here we are. Now we have
He found his dad.
We found his dad.
But is he gonna go to space camp, guys? That's the whole
I think
But
he
no,
might
but
be
this
bigger.
is space
I
camp.
think he
Like,
might
this
be
is
facing a
bigger.
space battle.
Yeah.
So there Trevor was, he and his father outside the spaceship to go and try to save the world. But
Ready?
Trevor knew there was one thing, one person missing that he forgot to, try to come along on this journey.
He zipped you up, son.
Wait. What about Mom?
You want mom to come to space with us?
We can't just leave her here. What am I doing here? I don't know.
Oh, honey bunny, I
And
Mom, is
there
that
came
you?
Mom, all the way through the tunnel.
Mom, is that you down there? We're way up on the top of the space thing.
It was a different tunnel, an easier tunnel.
Mom, I see you down there. We're way up at the top.
Beth, grab the space elevator. Just
Oh,
come on.
thank you.
It's unlocked.
Okay, I just.
Mom, I found Dad.
Hey, hon.
Oh, sweetie.
Good to see you. I know it has. Oh, it's nice. Oh.
And right there, they made love. This whole time, Trevor thought his parents didn't love each other, but they did.
And immediately, Trevor's mom was pregnant, and then the baby came out, but it was another troll.
Wait a minute.
It's a troll.
Wait a minute. Wake up. Oh, shit. Oh, today's the day space camp applications are
coming out.
Did you find the money?
I didn't think you'd see me again.
What's the story? Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such baby.
Thank you, everybody. If you have one amazing last act for the evening, please put your hands together for the Broken Bones.
Hello everyone, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, thank you guys for being here, sticking around for the whole night of comedy. We're the Broken Bones and our show is called Injury into Comedy. So what we need from someone in the audience is think of an injury story, a real injury story that has happened to you. Keeping in mind, this is a comedy show.
Just like a broken ankle or whatever.
Yeah. And then we'll ask you some follow-up questions, and then based on your questions and based on your answers, just for this run that is genre-based, we're gonna think what genre that story makes sense, and we're gonna just improvise it on the spot right now. Sounds good?
Yeah.
All right. I saw immediately a person here, and I already know that your name is Samia. So give it up for Samia, everyone. So Samia, what is your story?
I almost cut my thumb off. The guy cut my hand.
How did that happen?
I was cutting a spaghetti squash at 3 a.m. in the morning.
All right. So can you walk us through? Was that college, space, in terms of where were you? How old were you? Why 3 in the morning? Give us a little bit of that
I
stuff.
was 27, and I was living in Kentucky, and I was working for a judge, and I got home late because it was long hours, and I had cut carbs, and so I was trying to cut the spaghetti squash, hoping to meal prep, but I had a stainless steel cutting board thing, and I was also on the phone, and so when I was cutting it, the spaghetti squash sealed, and the butcher knife left.
So did you? You said you were working for a judge. You said. Who was there? Did you live with anyone in your at this place? Did you have anyone with you, or was it just you by yourself?
Yeah, I had just gotten there, so I actually didn't know anyone.
Oh, okay. What did you do as soon as you saw the cat? Do you remember?
I was on the phone with my mom, and she called the police, or the fire. She called 911 or whatever, and transferred all the way to Kentucky. And I wrapped a bunch of towels around it, but also touched a bunch of walls in the house. And then,
You touched a bunch of walls.
I was feeling. There was a lot of blood, so I was feeling faint. Oh shit! I unlocked the door for the fire people, and then I passed out. And then the fire people came, and then I asked them,
Just took a turn.
Yeah, you passed out. So
for the smallest time period.
So before you passed out, the part I thought was maybe nice was it was 3 in the morning, correct?
Yeah.
And you said you were talking to your mom.
Yeah.
Did you call your mom at 3 in the morning to talk about hey, this is what I'm doing right now? Talk about the job. What is the setup of calling a mother at 3 in the morning?
That's super fair. I had
Thank you so much.
I had a ladybug infestation. Everyone says that, but it was 200 ladybugs, and we were south facing, and they were all these ladybugs that were getting into this crevice, into this old place, and they covered my ceiling, and I just was very anxious about it at night. So I would call my mom, and I got back, and I lived next to a drug dealer who was nice but active, and so there's a lot going on. He lived next door. I just when I come I call mom when I was coming home from the courthouse late at night alone because there was ladybugs and drug dealers and it was Kentucky. It was 2016. There was a lot going on.
Well, a dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife. That's what they say. That's my contribution.
It was a dull knife.
Because it's dull, so you're trying to cut it like harder, and that makes it. Yeah. Where's the sharp edges?
And you said it was almost all. Was it dangling in any kind of way? Like how? It wasn't dangling, but like you can see here, because I have like 25 stitches. It like. Come on in. Yeah. Oh snap!
Wait, they went
that
way.
Oh, everyone, it went like this. It's down, horizontal.
And then the nurse, and I got like this. The nurse like, oh, you were 10 meters away from the nerve. You almost lost your thumb. And I was like, okay.
God do it.
Okay, I have a move. Here's my movie pitch. We're gonna try to do it like a movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, and you do pass out.
Oh, she did. I did. She did.
Oh, you do pass out. Okay, I'm gonna listen better next time. Pass out, and then you're in the hospital, and you're unconscious, and where you were living at the time, there's blood everywhere, and it's like a crazy scene, and then we have to solve the mystery of what happened, and we're like detectives or like friends.
No.
Friends or detectives?
Can we do both?
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay. Anyway, it's like that kind of movie.
We don't know where she is.
She's in the hospital, but
She's unconscious.
Oh, she's
no.
so we don't get the answer until the end.
It's kind of like the start of The Walking Dead.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
but instead of just going to survive, we're solving the mystery.
Oh, what happened? Yeah.
That feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much. Give us some here.
Okay, I know you can't hear us right now. You lost a lot of blood and you're unconscious. The doctors told me. Maybe you can hear because you're reacting.
Just keep talking and maybe she'll react.
The doctor said you're gonna be out for a little while.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, well, the doctor said you're gonna be out for a little while, but you're stable. You got injured somehow.
Are you freaked out by this? Are you freaked out by the fact that she's reacting?
Oh, yeah, I am. I can't tell if it's coincidence or it's...
You guys! What is going on?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either.
But I'm really perturbed.
It's a mixture. Find them and find out. I think it's one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Let's go ahead. You say what you're going to
So
say.
we're either gonna find them or we're gonna find out.
I mean, let's do both. Sure. She just said both. It's like we're fucking. Should we go to the house?
You know what? There must be a reason why they call 1, 2, 3, 4 detectives to solve this crime at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it's true.
All
We don't Kentucky-based detectives.
So we have, and I know we have our differences from the past.
Yeah.
I know we don't see each other on the eye from all the things that we've done, that we lived through, but just for tonight, until the sun rises at 6 in the morning, we are going to solve what happened to Samir. Wait, what are you calling?
Are you calling someone?
Wait,
We're figuring this out together.
Obviously, my mom.
This is what
You as a detective or just calling your mom?
Okay, whoa. First off, that seemed aggressive. Second off, my mom is the most experienced detective on the force. In Atlanta.
Detective Nepo.
I am a Detective Nepo baby, but you know what? I'm resourceful in the fact that I find out what is going on around me, and then I use it to benefit myself.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see how you perform on this case.
So I know you're only 7 years old right now. I just want to tell you, we're gonna go inside a crime scene, all right? And
Okay.
just, like I want you to become a really good detective. I'm the best one right now. So I just want you to immediately, as I open the door and you see the crime scene, just tell me what do you think happening there, all right? Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess I don't have to go to soccer practice.
Yeah, you don't have to go to soccer practice. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be and I know this could be a little bit traumatic for a 7-year-old kid to see a crime scene.
No. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
It's pretty obvious, don't you think?
Yeah.
Find out.
Well, Mom, what would you do in this situation?
That's that. I'm still alive. Jesus Christ.
Whoa! How old are you?
Well, I think, what? Me?
Aren't you a little young for this?
What the fuck?
You're just a little young.
You're under arrest.
How can you say no to her?
Wow. Honey, you did it. You solved a crime that was happening right at the same time.
Yeah, now I can make it to soccer practice.
Yes. You were born to do this.
What?
I'm just saying you were born to do this.
Thanks.
You know what, honey, and I know people are gonna tell that you're a Nepo detective, baby detective. Just don't listen to them. You got it in, all right?
You're going to jail for a long time.
Nice.
3 times the amount of time I've been alive.
So cute. All right.
So the first clue that Tania said was ladybug. So we have to find the ladybugs, yes?
And we're certain we shouldn't go back to the house.
What? No, we.
Okay, no, that's fine.
No.
Whoa, wait.
What?
Look, it's a ladybug. Careful, they're cute and adorable. And it's kind of crazy that anybody would call a ladybug still in your house an infestation.
Wait, what do you mean? They can be a little bit.
At the house.
I'm not gonna guess what she's saying because no one's listening to me.
I think you're right. I think we should check out the house.
Yeah, she had that.
What are you doing? Oh, you need a thumbs up?
She said we should hitchhike to the house.
That's a good idea.
Alright, that way we can stay here in the hospital while I hitchhike us to the house.
Okay. You want to leave the hospital first?
No, I got it out the window. Somebody will stop.
You think someone will stop if you're just like putting your finger outside the window? of the
It's
hospital?
Kentucky, man. People just. Oh, look.
What the hell? Someone needs a ride? Let me pull the truck out.
I think he said let me pull the truck out. Or up. Not sure.
Don't bother. I'll go.
Guess we're judging.
See you later, Smia.
We'll ride out back.
We'll figure this out for you. Yeah. Yeah? Need anything before I go?
You!
Yeah, coming!
Is that Randy? The driver, is that Randy?
There's no way she's saying anything else important.
Where y'all from? Where y'all going?
Oh, we're from way over. Wait, there it is.
Hey, thank you so much. I know there was no time to bond at all, but
Hey, no problem, guy.
Wow, it's a special. Alright, into the house. Oh, there's double doors.
There's blood everywhere.
my God, this
That's
is
not
all-
blood.
What?
It's
Ladybugs.
ladybugs.
What?
Huh? Yeah, it's just more lady. Okay, I take it back. This is an infestation.
Guys, lose her.
What?
No, what if she doesn't make it? While we're checking out the house? I mean, just in general, after tonight, you know, like...
Don't you say that, Neil.
Yeah.
To me, is the best attorney ever. She's gonna go out to do incredible things. She's gonna make this place better. Not only like where we are at right now, which is
Kentucky.
but the whole country. Right? We can do it.
I'm just scared, you know?
My mom has something to say.
She's still on the phone with her?
She's been on the phone the whole time?
Yeah, why would I not?
Right?
I got a phone bill.
Mom, don't be shy now. Because she doesn't want to talk.
That's you. What?
Hey, what's going on here? What's happening?
Man.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm Randy, the next door neighbor.
Oh. Well, we are four detectives.
Yeah.
Detectives?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, where were you approximately 30 minutes ago?
Next door.
What were you
That's
doing?
right, yeah, what were you up to?
I am a pharmaceutical rep.
Pharmaceutical rep?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty late. It's 3 in the morning. Were you working?
Does her stop at 3 a.m.? No. What did they do?
I know.
Is she alive?
There's like a lot of blood and ladybugs, and it's kind of freaking me out. It's more of an infestation than I thought. Can I use your restroom over at your house?
Sure. You look like a pop kind of guy.
Hey, what you say? Oh, well, you're gonna say what I'm gonna say. Let's go. Yeah, we'll check this place out. You look for clues over there.
Alright, I'll look for clues over there.
No, I mean, Ego looks for clues in the other.
Alright, I'll look for clues over there.
Yeah. We'll fan out, assess the place.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Yeah. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, balcony, so that I can access all my customers.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Aaron,
Yeah,
by
absolutely.
hallway. So, yeah.
Hey, come on.
Look, yeah.
Hey, how are you? What's up?
What's going on?
You didn't get my text?
Oh, I did get your text.
Yeah.
Yes, as a.
How's this guy? Oh, my God.
Don't worry, he's a detective. Samia's gotten into some trouble. Don't worry, I think she's alive.
Is she a friend of yours?
It is a client.
Client. Oh, doctor?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, he's a doctor of sorts. He makes wicked beats. Like he's a musician. Yeah.
Buying pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, I mean, he also has back problems.
Buying weed.
Because he plants. Look. There you go.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Take
Yeah, I
care.
miss you. We should hang out.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to. We can
I know, amazing. Yeah. Okay, leave it open. I got other people come through.
Okay.
Take care. Oh, man, yeah.
Randy, if you're a drug dealer, that's cool.
What?
Just throwing it out there.
A drug dealer? No. I mean, if you say someone who has drugs and they give them out to people for money, is that a drug dealer? No. I see it as a healer of sorts.
How much is this go?
It's a $5 bill. You want the same special that
Yeah.
Tony got?
Yeah.
Okay, you have back problems as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You know that everything's being recorded.
What is taking him so long?
I know, it's now 5 in the morning. We only have 60 minutes.
Until sunrise.
My mom had a partner once that went bad. My mom, well, she was trying to tell me on the phone, but you guys weren't listening. She had a partner that went bad.
In what way?
He got too close to the crimes, you know? And then he started becoming like what is well no, hey.
Another person's dead.
Come on, Barry, this is our job. I mean, people die. And then we solve it.
This town is gonna be shit.
We already knew that. We already knew this town's gonna shit. Yeah, come on, let's get clues. Let's figure out what happened to this poor bastard. Okay. I mean, that's how I process it.
I'm gonna dismiss this case. visit.
So I'm free? I'm free to like kill someone else?
I only can do after the crime happens. That's your job.
No, I'm just taking notes.
Why don't you do something?
What?
Honestly, just take me. It's my fault.
I don't know.
Come on, kill me.
I don't know.
Come on.
It's more like I don't like when they ask for it. I don't like when they ask
He
for it.
doesn't
This
want it.
doesn't feel right.
Just do what feels good in your heart.
Well, it would be kill someone who doesn't want to die.
I want to live forever.
Yeah, but see, that's not doing it for me.
Put it in
No, I'm gonna hold this knife away from you.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He died.
Wow,
Yeah.
messed up.
Hey, you're back. Sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You were
I walked
gone.
in and I was in like a zone. What happened was when I was over at the other house, a guy came over and bought some drugs, and then they were all talking. Yeah, and then they were all talking like blah blah blah. Anyway, the point is, he kept calling the guy Randy. The guy's name is Randy, and it dawned on me as we were leaving the hospital. Samia said the word Randy. We gotta go back to the hospital.
Whoa. You are talking very fast.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting too into this.
Are you too into it? Something seems off.
Okay.
Hello, blue eyes.
Thanks. Okay, fine. I took some drugs. Yeah.
Well, when you were doing that, we found something. Look, it's just pasta. We thought it was all blood, but there was some red marinara sauce right here, right next to the kitchen. Meaning that Samia was maybe trying to cook something. There's some pasta around here. We cannot seem to find the knife. We assume it must be the knife just because of the cut she had, but we don't seem to find it. She was trying to cook something. 3 in the morning. It's been a long day at the clerkship, working for the judge, and then
I found it.
you found it.
Spaghetti squash.
Oh.
So not a knife.
How did it know?
Trying to find the knife.
I look at this crime from a different angle, the right one. I can see it because this guy here is all hyped up on drugs, and you here are too worried about solving the crime, and I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm just trying to solve the crime too.
Wait, you think you know exactly what happened?
I do.
I think we all 4 of us have different theories, and we should report back to Sumi at the hospital.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We're back. Doctor, how is she? Well, it's not looking good. Just be honest, give it to us straight.
Were you the guy that was driving? Were you the guy that was driving us the whole time?
Me? Yeah, I was driving, doing a loop around the hospital. I came back. My brain.
Wow, that
Anyway.
might be someone else. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to tell y'all how she's doing. Not looking good.
Not looking good, even though she's like talking and trying to like type something. Should I give her a QWERTY keyboard?
Wait.
Just look at this. I got a footnote. I got a footnote to prove. Yeah, but I'm emailing you now.
She's calling her judge, her boss. She's calling her boss because work never ends for an attorney, you know?
Yeah, you know, always on the
You
clock.
have to be always on. Wait, you working on something? That's her laptop.
Working on a brief.
Get a QWERTY keyboard in front of her.
Jesus.
Let me plug it in.
Is she trying to type what happened?
Yeah, she's
Before that
typing.
happens, we all have to do our separate theories.
All right, I know my theory.
Okay, what is it?
A spaghetti squash killed her.
There's Samia.
Oh, yeah.
There's a spaghetti squash.
Oh, wow, okay, that's a good theory.
That's a weird theory.
I don't know. Kevin, what is your theory?
My theory is that the ladybugs just like took over her body and just started
Like
eating
what?
her from.
No, not this time. No, I beat you every day. I give you that. Just leave it. No, that foot, no.
That also seems kind of far-fetched to me.
Yeah, I'm on drugs. Sorry.
It's not even mine.
Yeah, good theory.
It was 3 in the morning. She's tired from, working all day. with the judge. She's just feeling a little bit hungry. She didn't even have time for lunch. Hey. I'm not real.
What?
You've been too tired. I'm just part of your imagination talking to you right now.
My imagination.
Yeah, because you haven't let your creative side come out for so long. You're just so focused on your briefs.
Yes, I'm a clerk.
So here's
I'm a
my
law
pitch.
clerk.
Here's my pitch.
What's your pitch?
Just grab this knife. Just make a little cut here, and you can take off a couple of days from work.
No.
Now you can finish
not what.
You never know! Hey, I think that's very... All right, well, what's your pitch? What's your pitch?
My theory starts millions of years ago.
What?
Back when humans were not humans yet, but they were amphibious creatures. And out of the water they sprung and developed thumbs. They decided, fuck these weird fingers. Let's cut that shit. And fast forward to today where we all felt the same way. Yeah. Also far-fetched.
Samia.
Oh my god. Samia.
Samia. Was the any of our theories right? What actually happened to you?
Hey, what happened? Here's the thing, you all were right.
What?